Imagine a global tennis champion who conquered the courts with sheer brilliance, now facing an invisible opponent that affects her every move. Monica Seles, the 9-time Grand Slam winner, has revealed for the first time that she is battling Myasthenia Gravis, a rare neuromuscular disease. Known for her mental toughness and unmatched drive, Seles now shares a new chapter of her journey, one filled with uncertainty, courage, and resilience. Her story is not just about illness, but about inspiring millions facing similar challenges. Speaking ahead of the US Open, she hopes to raise awareness and offer hope. "This journey started in a very unexpected way," she said, "and now she's ready to talk about it." Seles has had to change how she lives. Activities she once did effortlessly now take planning and effort. Even basic routines like traveling or attending events require adjustments. Yet she has chosen to use her situation as a platform to help others. She speaks calmly but passionately about the need for better awareness. Many patients go undiagnosed for years because the symptoms mimic other conditions. Through visibility, Seles hopes to shorten that delay for future MG patients. Her role in the Go for Greater campaign is personal. She isn't just a celebrity spokesperson, she's a patient. She talks openly about fatigue, frustration, and moments of fear. But she also speaks about hope and the strength of the MG community. "If I can help even one person feel less alone, it's worth it," she said. Her story now serves as both an educational resource and emotional support. For many, she brings empathy and authenticity to the cause. Currently, MG has no cure, but treatments can help manage the symptoms. Monica is on a regimen tailored to her needs, and she emphasizes the importance of early detection and treatment. Awareness, she believes, is the first step toward empowerment. Patients need to understand what's happening to their bodies and feel supported. "It's hard, but it's not hopeless," Seles explained. That message is central to her public outreach. Sports gave Monica Seles more than just fame. It gave her a fighting mindset. The mental strength she built on the court now helps her off the court. "I'm not someone who gives up easily," she said. This mindset drives her to keep advocating, learning, and living fully despite MG. For fans, her honesty offers a deeper connection than ever before. They're not just seeing a champion, they're seeing a fight. Today, Monica Seles stands not only as a tennis icon, but as a face of resilience and awareness. Her journey with Myasthenia Gravis is ongoing, but her courage in sharing it marks a new chapter in her legacy. Through advocacy, partnership, and honesty, she is redefining what strength looks like. This story isn't just about illness, it's about leadership, empathy, and human spirit. And just like on the court, Monica Seles continues to inspire the world. In every sense. Monica Seles, now 51, first sensed something was wrong during a casual tennis session with kids and family members. The woman who once ruled the sport with power and precision suddenly found herself misjudging balls, not from poor technique, but double vision. "I would see 2 balls," she explained in her interview with the Associated Press. For an elite athlete, this wasn't just strange, it was alarming. These early symptoms signaled the onset of something serious. "You just can't ignore these signs," she added. And that's when her medical journey began. Seles, who won her first Grand Slam at just 16 at the 1990 French Open and last competed in 2003, revealed that she was officially diagnosed 3 years ago. Her condition, Myasthenia Gravis, MG, was completely unknown to her before that point. It took time for her to fully understand it and feel comfortable speaking publicly. "It affects my day-to-day life quite a lot," she admitted. The announcement now comes as part of her advocacy work ahead of the 2025 US Open. For the first time, she is using her voice to spotlight MG. According to the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, MG is a chronic neuromuscular disease that causes weakness in voluntary muscles. It often affects young adult women under 40 and older men over 60. but it can develop at any age, even in children. MG disrupts the communication between nerves and muscles, leading to fatigue and difficulty in movement. Seles experienced symptoms like double vision and weakness in her arms and legs. Even simple tasks like blowing her hair dry became difficult. It was baffling, she said. When she finally got the diagnosis, Monica said her immediate reaction was disbelief. "I was like, what?" she recalled, expressing the shock and confusion that many MG patients experience. She had never even heard of the condition before seeing a neurologist. But once the diagnosis was confirmed, she began adjusting to her new reality. She has since partnered with Argenex, a Dutch immunology company, to help raise awareness. Together, they launched the Go for Greater campaign, aiming to educate the public about MG. Seles emphasized how much she wishes someone had spoken up when she was first struggling with symptoms. "I can't emphasize enough. I wish I had somebody like me speak up about it," she said. By going public now, she hopes to offer guidance, strength, and understanding to others living with MG. It's a brave step, especially from someone who has always kept her personal challenges private. Her experience reflects how isolating rare illnesses can feel. With her platform, she now wants to break that silence. Monica Seles is no stranger to adversity. In 1993, at the peak of her career, she was stabbed by a deranged spectator during a match in Hamburg, Germany. The shocking attack left her physically and emotionally scarred, forcing her out of the game for over 2 years. Yet she returned to competition at the 1995 US Open and even reached the final. That comeback remains one of the most inspiring stories in tennis history. Now, Seles is battling a different kind of opponent, but her spirit remains unshaken. MG brings constant daily struggles. It's not always visible, but it is deeply felt. Just walking or lifting things can become difficult, Seles said. Muscle fatigue, weakness, and vision issues are just some of the symptoms she navigates. Planning her days has become essential, with energy levels fluctuating without warning. The disease can pause her physically, but mentally, she continues to push forward. Her resilience mirrors the same discipline that once made her a tennis legend. Despite all this, Monica remains hopeful. She acknowledges how lucky she is to have access to medical care and a strong support system. Her family and friends have been instrumental in her adjustment, but even with their help, the journey has been emotionally taxing. She believes more open conversations around MG are necessary. "It took me quite some time to really absorb it," she said, referencing the long, emotional process of acceptance. Now, she wants to make that path easier for others. Ahead of the US Open, Monica's revelation holds added weight. The tennis world remembers her for her dominance, but now, her vulnerability is just as powerful. Health challenges can affect anyone, even elite athletes. Monica hopes her story will remind people to listen to their bodies, speak up about symptoms, and seek help. In using her voice, she is giving others permission to use theirs. That, in itself, is a powerful legacy. Today, Monica Seles stands not only as a tennis icon, but as a face of resilience and awareness. Her journey with Myasthenia Gravis is ongoing, but her courage in sharing it marks a new chapter in her legacy. Through advocacy, partnership, and honesty, she is redefining what strength looks like. This story isn't just about illness. It's about leadership, empathy, and human spirit. And just like on the court, Monica Seles continues to inspire the world.